And it's good to have a stance against gay rights. I don't believe in gay rights, homosexual, lesbian. I don't believe in children of God drinking alcohol or taking drugs. I don't believe in children of God having extramarital affairs. Fine. But what do you do when it's your own child that has become a gay? What do you do when your daughter has become a lesbian? What do you do when it's your own child that has become drug addicted? What do you do when your own child is an alcoholic? What do you do when it's your own spouse that is having extramarital? That's when you come to know that it's more than talk. That's when you come to know that this life is a warfare, it's a battle. And you've got to gird up your loins. Because, brother, that home that God gave you is very, very precious. And you will not know how precious it is until you've lost something. That's when you will know that, Kai, this thing, I didn't know what I had. And that is what happened. 600 families, the enemy attacked and took them out. Another thing I want you to know is that when your family is under attack, it releases the spirit of offense. You become offended with everybody and everything. Those 600 men rose up against David and carried stones to stone him. What did David do? Is he the one who carried your wife? David is the same man. When they were distressed, indebted, they came to the cave Adullam and he made them captains and warriors. David is the same man that made them to become men. By that time, they were not married. It was under David they became married men. They have their families. It's under David. Whatever they are is through the ministry of David. Now, things have come against them. They become offended with David. The spirit of offense. Once your family is down, you start attacking everybody, attacking everything. But I thank God for David. Come on, I say I thank God for David. Bible says, and David encouraged himself in the Lord. Let me say this to every home and every marriage and every family. You will win this battle. And one of the things you have to do is to encourage yourself in the Lord. You know, if you ever watch Nigeria playing World Cup or World Cup qualifiers, you will see there are people who play the trumpet. You will see a group of them somewhere inside the stadium who will be beating the drum and playing the trumpet. Winner, winner, winner. Whether we lose or not, they are cheering us. They'll be shouting. Brother, in this life, they call them cheerleaders. In this life, you have to learn how to be your own cheerleader. Because in this life, the more you do, the less people will see. The more you labor for others and fight for others, the more they become offended with you. So in this life, brother, you've got to learn how to beat your own drum and play your own trumpet. You know, the Bible said when God was building the heavens and the earth and created everything, a world that was full of darkness, emptiness and void. First day, let there be light. There was light. Second day, this. Things were happening. Nobody was praising. The Bible said, and God said to himself, it is good. God patted himself on the back. He beat his own drum and blew his own trumpet. When nobody is cheering you, brother. You know, when I go preaching in many places, I know God have used me. I know very well. But when I come out from the platform, nobody will tell me, Daddy, you have tried. I will enter car like that as if I've not done anything. They will not say, Daddy, in fact, I'm blessed. They'll just, okay, until when I enter my bedroom. The first thing I say, Father, Holy Spirit, you are wonderful today. After talking to the Holy, I look in the mirror, I say, Theo, you do well. Don't mind them, you do well. That is how many women, they are laboring. You are the wife, you are the mother, the wife taking care of the husband, the mother taking care of the children, the housewife taking care of the home. Then you are going shopping and marketing and purchasing and cooking, and then you are balancing everything. Plus, maybe you're also going out doing side business to balance the account. Nobody's telling you thank you. Nobody clap hand for you. Encourage yourself. Okay, since nobody's encouraging me, let me close. That is how even the men, they can labor like that. They don't know what it means to be a man. You leave the house early in the morning and you're laboring late to the night. Sometimes you go far, not because you want to go. Brother, you have to find money. So you have to struggle. And sometimes you can be out for 2 weeks, struggling to bring something back to the house. They will not thank you. They will ask you, why did you stay? Where have you been? You still stay. Oh, they don't even know you have been dying there. All the one you have been going on the highway, escaping, armed robber, kidnapper, everything. Oh, Jehovah. Brother, you have to know how to encourage yourself. Because this life, and let me tell you, when your home is shaking, when your home is under attack, you will hear a lot of people speaking against gossiping, backbiting, discouraging words. Sister, brother, don't listen to them. Encourage yourself in the Lord.